In a quaint village surrounded by lush greenery, a wise governor sensed the coming of a famine. He worried about the survival of his people and conceived a plan that he announced to the entire village. They were to prepare for harder times by stockpiling food in a communal pot placed at the center of the village. More specifically, he instructed that each villager pour a glass of milk into the gigantic pot under the cover of darkness, so no one could see anyone else's contribution. This, he thought, would unite them in their efforts to survive the tough days ahead. As night fell, the villagers, one by one, cautiously approached the pot, each with a glass in hand. They tipped their glasses and hurried back to their homes, confident that their contribution would help fill the pot with nourishing milk. Days later, when the governor ceremoniously lifted the lid on the massive pot, he was struck with disbelief. The pot was not filled with creamy, nourishing milk as he had imagined. It was filled with water. Each villager had thought that a single glass of water in an otherwise full pot of milk would go unnoticed, allowing them to save their precious milk for themselves. The result of their individual deceit was a pot full of water that left the village no better prepared for the impending famine. The governor's face fell, but he quickly gathered the villagers and shared a stern lesson. The strength of a community lies in the trust and honesty of its members, he said. By trying to deceive the collective, each one of you has contributed to our collective downfall. The villagers, now ashamed and regretful, realized the importance of unity and trust, especially in desperate times. They vowed to work together and share openly, learning from their mistake.